Social Success Guide: How to Sell on Social Media in 2022. Social media has been a changing force in marketing and advertising. While it offers countless opportunities for brands to reach consumers, more competent marketers are paying attention to new trends emerging on different social platforms. To understand how to take advantage of them in digital marketing before others do. The success of social sales is a unique approach to generating sales leads today. For instance, adding a YouTube video to WooCommerce product and sharing it on your social profiles will increase the conversion rate. This is an integral part of building relationships, building trust, and interacting with your target audience to increase sales. You may be wondering how the success of social media can affect your business, its scope, and so on. But don't worry, we have your back. In this article, we've covered all the topics related to social success and how to sell on social media in 2022. This is how I see the development of social media in 2022, along with what strategies marketers should develop for a holistic customer experience. Number 1. Social commerce. Social commerce is nothing new, but it will dominate social media in the new year. Consumers want to have experiences where they're already spending time. As a result, more brands are testing their purchase on all platforms. Social sales are at the forefront of intelligent social strategies. From store buttons to live broadcasts and advertising influencers, we are seeing the emergence of computer vision, augmented reality, and virtual reality applications in social media marketing. People are looking for an engaging experience and are turning to social media to get longer content than typical short content. Organizations can accept social sales through interactive tours, self-guided evaluations, or direct product demonstrations. Number 2. Evolution of the main feed. The major algorithmic channels on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Pinterest have long connected people to the news. However, the attention-grabbing tactics they practice have been examined, causing resentment to change platform strategies to focus on bringing value to the people who connect with them. Several changes are being made to take care of posts for more personalization and privacy. Twitter, for example, has announced that its roadmap for future products and features will double its revenue by 2023. Such actions reduce targeted revenue advertising while creating features that appear to serve customers better. Number 3. New platforms will turn up the competitive heat. We all know well-established social media platforms that have a large audience. For example, Facebook reported an increase in daily and monthly active users in its revenue report, despite public criticism of Facebook's practices. On the other hand, newer platforms have emerged that offer a fundamentally thinned media model designed to make communication with niche audiences more convenient, moderate, and safer as a community. Interestingly, not all of these social media platforms. These startups include podcast platforms like Spotify, live chat platforms like Clubhouse, newsletter platforms like Substack, and sub-communities of established social media like Twitter Spaces. The goal is to enable people to make meaningful connections with their pets or community, rather than relying on algorithmic recommendations for inclusion. It is unlikely that any platform will soon be the next Facebook, no one will ask. The challenge of these reduced business models is to earn revenue. This last mile problem promises enormous benefits for influencers and platforms through shared revenue from subscriptions, tips, or ticketed events. Number 4. Memes. Everyone loves a good meme. We predict that in 2022 memes, both stationary and video, will have an even more significant moment. Memes are a great way for brands and creators to connect with their audience and join trendy conversations. And the best part, they don't have to be luxurious. Memes have a long journey, and the more creative or agile they are, the better it would be. Number 5. Vertical video content. Yes, you're right. We are talking about TikTok and its growing dominance in social media. Just behind TikTok is Instagram with its Reel function. So why is it important to start communicating on TikTok now? The platform is no longer just a children's room and has not been for some time. It contains all types of content for every age group with diverse discussion topics. Number 6. Brands showcasing their human side. Something that shouldn't go out of style because brands are people on social media. Consumers value their communication channels more than branded products. They explore how consistent a brand is with its purpose, mission, and social challenges. Marketers should build on this and use social media to showcase their brand personality and perspective. Number 7. Overall customer connection is vital. In 2022 and beyond, marketers will face the challenge of an era of unforeseen consequences. Let me explain what I mean. When we entered the pandemic, we thought everything was wrong. Who could have predicted that we would face a shortage of wood, electronics, and housing amid the global crisis? Similarly, we are being challenged to think right about the pandemic, as the complex cocktail of new consumer behaviors drastically affects the way we use the network and social media. Here are some examples. People will continue to search social media for communication and network building. However, when it comes to health and well-being, the most important thing is that they can rely on the information they receive, determining where they spend their time. Traders should respond by expanding their reach to these communities to meet people, which can mean diversifying